Of course, somebody called me. I'm about to upload a 3-part podcast, and it's going to be terrible. But, yeah, so we start reading, and you really don't know what kind of woman you're dating until it's kind of too late. Until you hear a woman read out loud, you're like, it's like you ain't as smart as you thought, huh? The one book, it's like, it goes like alphabetical order and like reads these monsters. Which I'm like, what are we trying to scare this fucking kid? But we hit one page when we got to the C's. My girl tried to read Chupacabra, and it, like, you would have think I asked her to defuse a fucking nuclear bomb. Because I couldn't see the word, and then when I grabbed the fucking book, I was like, let me help you out, Toots. I read it, and I was like, Chupacabra. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. You need to get on your fucking... That's one thing about me. People sleep on it. I am a Scrabble champion. One of the best. Actually, my whole childhood, my mom is a fucking vicious Scrabble player. And a lot of cheating. Did you guys cheat in board games? My family is full of vicious cheaters. My grandmother, Maureen, a world-renowned cheater in anything. Dude, I'm looking like a fucking hoochie over here. I don't care, dude. Thighs out. Thighs out for the summer. It is what it is. A lot of people come at me for that. I'm like, dude, whatever. But, yeah, dude, my girl reading Chupacabra, I'm going to talk shit on that for a long time. A little tongue twister for the lady. It's going to work. This is actually harder than I thought it was to do this and talk. You know what I mean? I got to stop saying you know what I mean. I say you know what I mean about everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see if I can get this bitch through. I'm not gonna be able to do this, dude. Don't do it to me, champ. It'll work. I hope. But yeah, I'm really squeezing a lot of shit in this fucking wall. I'm sweating. This morning I had to run a bunch of fucking wire, like, to feed this panel all the way to the basement. I'm just ready to, like, sweating too much. We're at the point of summer where I start wearing, like, 3 shirts to work. Because, I just keep shirts in my truck because I'm disgusting at this point. But every Monday you wake up and you're like, I'm having a bad day. I might have had like a respectable 10 beers on Sunday night. Just something light, you know what I mean? Keep me honest. I had a few pops, and I woke up. I wasn't hungover, but like tired. I'm at that age where like drinking a couple brewskis can really throw off. You're not like hungover, but you know you wake up and you're like, what the fuck happened? I used to be able to fucking do whatever drug I want. Well, I won't say which drug, but you guys know it helps you stay up late. A little coffee. And go to work and feel like a fucking animal still. And now, Daddy gets a little bushed. Ooh, I tied on the wrong wire. Yeah, this is not helping my ADD. Working and talking. But, what was I saying? Oh, dude, Monday. Whenever I feel down about life, you know what I mean? Like, dude, this job sucks. Like, what am I doing? I should have went to college. I should be in an office. I should have a secretary to bang. You know what I mean? Which wire are you? Right here. That kind of know, is it? You fucking who? Oh, I got it. No, you think life's tough. And then when you get to construction site on Monday, that happens to be porta potty cleaning day. And if you want to see a job, who was that guy, Mike Williams? Who was that dude that was on, this is my sweat rag shirt, because, pause, I'm not going to wear this when I'm on South Beach. He had that show. It was like just Dirty Jobs. I'm about to recreate that show, Dirty Jobs, with Ryan Foster. But it's going to be like guys who have to clean up cum rooms and strip clubs, Jack Shack guys, real dirty jobs. But the porta potty gets cleaned on Mondays, and you watch that guy work, and you're like, dude, what the fuck did you do in a past life to land as the shit guy? Because they basically just have a huge shop vac hooked up to their truck that just sucks shit and piss out of the goddamn porta potty. And it's not a normal porta potty, dude. We're on a construction site here. Actually, the worst porta potty I ever seen was Firefly Festival. What am I pulling? Firefly Festival in Delaware, the music festival. And I guess the first year they underestimated how many people would be there. And brother, by like day 3 or day 2, it was every porta potty was just full of shit, like as far as the eye could see. And some dude I was friends with at the time, who eventually got fucking weird on you. You know what I mean? When you're in your early 20s, you got a bunch of boys, and then as time goes on, you're like, you gotta lose that guy. He's a little fucking too weird, you know what I mean? He, everybody was doing fucking, well, the Molly we got ended up being fucking, we took it the first night, and we were at, I forget which concert, we were at some show, and I was shitting my brains out, like when I got sick. Well, a lot of shit stories recently, but like when I got sick a couple weeks ago, like that level diarrhea just emptied my entire body out. Sat down, just emptied it, and then figured out everybody kept dipping from our group, and eventually I was like, oh dude, we got Molly that was stepped on with laxative, which, if you're gonna get drugs that are cut with something, laxative's the least of your worries, right? Like, all things considered, you're like, I guess that's a win. We're gonna be cleaned out, our systems are clean. And my one boy, his laxative, I don't know, it just hit him weird, and he shit. And he was like, dude, I think I pooped my pants. I think I shit my pants. And his girlfriend was like, no way. Like, thought he was bullshitting, and stuck her hand down the back of his fucking shorts and pulled her hand out. And she was covered in shit up to her elbow. You know what I mean? And then he turned, he was like, dude, I'm going to CVS. They had like these tent CVS's. Like it was a fucking FEMA camp. You know what I mean? Like set up temporary CVS's. And I was like, what are you gonna do? Buy new pants? He's like, nah, dude, I need a pack of cigarettes. Animal. Guy fucking went to, he stayed out. Stayed out with his poop pants. Am I putting zero energy into every story because I'm trying to work? But he, yeah, dude, the guy kept partying, just went to CVS, bought a new pair of he bought a bathing suit. Or no, he went and got cigarettes and then bought a bathing suit the next morning. I'm like, you just stayed in shit pants for, I don't know, 10 hours? That Molly come down must have been a tough one. It's never fun, but if you come to, you know what I mean, you regain normal consciousness and realize that you were just at a concert with poop in your pants, it's gotta be actually life-changing stuff. Did I just fuck myself here? But yeah, so he was pooped out for a while. Poop pants. That guy eventually kept doing acid, like too much. You guys had friends that kept doing acid and was like, really changing my perspective on things. And they keep saying that for like 6 months, and then you run into them at a bar and you're like, oh yeah, you're retarded now. It's over, chief. You went a little 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, you went a little too far. You know what I mean? There's no coming back from that. God damn it, I forgot a wire. This is what I get for talking, yapping. This is what I did in school. They were like, Ryan, are you paying attention? I'd be like, yeah, I'm paying attention, dude. Of course I'm paying attention. Then the test comes out and you would have to admit yourself, you haven't paid attention for like 6 months. You don't know what's going on. You have to turn over in class and you're like, where's the fattest chick with the least confidence that'll give me the answers for this test? I'm so glad I did this. It made no sense. I gotta go downstairs. Am I out of breath? It's just hot. I'm breathing hot air. I make fun of fat chicks. I'm breathing like one. But, you know, I'll put one more wire in and I'm gonna go eat. It's break time, dude. It's break time. Nobody gets in the way of my breaks. Not even you guys. But, I need to start doing meth or something. My energy's getting low. But yeah, I want to finish this panel. Next time I do something fun, maybe I'll fucking record it. Maybe I'm going to set the boxes for this countertop. I'll show you guys how to do that. That might be fun, right? Like, I really didn't give you guys any fucking info here. But, you know, I'm trying. Maybe I'll learn how to do this. I'll just start doing podcasts from job sites. Unless I'm working in somebody's house and I can't be like, lady, you're going to be hearing a lot of dick and pussy jokes. to the other room. What are your thoughts on fat chicks? Can I make fun of them? But yeah, all right. I'll put out these 3 bullshit podcasts, and then this will be. What am I talking about? Like, why am I still talking? This is like, is Joe Biden alive? I haven't seen a picture of him or like a video. I did see somebody being like, dude, he's fucking 6'5" now. I'm like, they didn't fly me down to body double, so it's gotta be fake. But you guys have a blessed day. I'm gonna keep sweating. Figure out what I'm doing here. What are you gonna do?